Welcome back, everyone, and join me as we do another watch along. So, as I'm doing these watch alongs, it's a lot of stuff that I have personally enjoyed while I've been in my adult youth, we'll say, because now we're revisiting something that really got me into a lot of things that I had never watched before. And this is Death Battle. Death Battle, for those who are not familiar, it is affiliated with Rooster Teeth. It used to be part of, oh, I forget the studio that it used to be part of. Screw Attack. It used to be part of Screw Attack. It's now part of Rooster Teeth. But basically, they do all of these basically fantasy matchups. They do a bunch of analysis and then they pick a winner based on their analysis. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The first few episodes of Death Battle are going to be really short because they were really short. But then after season 1, it's going to get a lot longer. So let's go ahead and get started.
The Bounty Hunter, galactic pirates of living beings.
They blow shit up for cash.
A prime example is Boba Fett, the most feared bounty hunter in the galaxy.
But don't forget Samus Aran. She's so badass, whole planets explode when she's done with them. Boom!
I'm Wizard.
And I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze the weapons, armor, and skills of these two beastly killers and answer the most important question of all. Which of these two warriors would win a death battle?
Man,
Boba Fett is well known for his cunning, ruthlessness, and
so different than what they are now.
But his killer instinct relies on his diverse arsenal of death.
Plus, he wears the most badass spacesuit ever.
That's no ordinary spacesuit, Boomstick. That's Fett's Mandalorian armor, forged of nearly indestructible duraplast containing a microenergy field for dispersing impacts.
This guy can have a freaking bomb blow up in his face and still walk away.
His gauntlets
of course,
have
we
a
now know that
with
that's
a reach of 5 meters, a fiber cord whip, and numerous concussion and stun missiles. His weapon of choice is his EE-3 carbine rifle, an extremely accurate and powerful weapon which Fett often cradles like a child.
Yeah, I do that with my guns too.
That's not weird at all, Boomstick. Fill us in on Fett's heavy weaponry.
Well, everybody and their grandmother knows that Fett can zoom around on his badass jetpack, but that jetpack also has a single anti-vehicle homing rocket, and believe me, you don't want to see this thing headed your way.
That's right, Boomstick. In short, Fett is a human Swiss Army knife. He's killed hundreds of criminals, politicians, and Jedi. He's even held his own against Darth Vader. Twice.
Holy shit, that is hardcore.
He became leader of the Mandalorian mercenaries after the Galactic Civil War and battled Mace Windu to a draw when he was 12 years old.
Sam Jackson's got nothing on him.
But with all his awesomeness, every so often Fett will totally
Man, the
blow
Clone
it.
Wars
He's fallen into the
that
Sarlacc 3 times.
That old?
3!
Wow.
And the Sarlacc's not exactly running around looking for snacks.
3 times? How do you even do that once? It's a giant hole in the ground with teeth, and he's got a jetpack.
Still, even with his ridiculous flaws, Boba Fett is a whole new meaning of deadly.
No disintegration.
As you wish. Samus Aran was infused with bird-like Chozo DNA at a young age, increasing her strength, speed, and athletic ability far beyond those of a normal human being.
How do they do that? I want me some bird DNA.
She wears the power suit, typically in variant form, shielding her entire body without restricting any movement or flexibility.
Too bad it makes it look like a dude.
Her primary weapon, the arm cannon, has acquired numerous awesome upgrades over the years, though the basic power beam is a pea shooter with a pathetic range.
But when it's fully charged, it'll blow your face off. Bam! Shoot the woo!
The arm cannon can also use an ice beam, a grapple beam, and a plethora of seeking and super missiles. Samus controls the skies
now,
with
this
a
is
powerful
definitely
and speedy screw
different
attack. And if
than
there's trouble in the
their later
battlefield, she can
seasons
curl
when
into
they
morph
do
ball mode
a
and
lot
slip
more
away
analysis.
How does she do that?
Bird DNA, Boomstick. Bird DNA.
Samus also has a freaking huge supply of power bombs, which will destroy anything on the screen
they
in
would be
seconds.
doing a
Nothing
lot
survives.
more
She
analysis
is known to be the
on the
bounty hunter
blast
capable of
radius
taking
and
on
the
impossible
impact of all
missions,
this.
fighting massive beasts, and even wiping out an entire species. However, she often makes mistakes. Somehow, she always seems to lose all her power-ups and upgrades at the beginning of every mission.
Man, someone get this chick a purse.
The combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Is this looks like some form of Coruscant, because that's definitely not New York City.
Fight!
Oh yeah, that's right. They had a health meter at the very beginning. I forgot about that. Yeah, dude, you know it shows old when all these callbacks. Oh my goodness me. I mean, the health meter. That's definitely a callback.
You're mine.
Holy shit! Did you see that, Wiz? That was insane!
Fett battled like a champ, but in the end, Samus's superior technology and athletic skill trumped him. Hard. While her basic power beam failed miserably, Samus put her Chozo DNA to work by jumping and dodging around Fett's offensives. Boba Fett, who relies more on cunning and brute force, simply didn't have the means necessary to catch Samus.
He was shooting all over the place, but that space chick was just too quick for him. He even tried to use his homing rocket, but anybody who's blown up a lot of shit knows anti-vehicle rockets don't work too well with people.
Exactly. Samus is about 4 times smaller than the average vehicle, so there was only about a 1 in 4 chance for a direct hit from Fett's rocket. Not to mention she kept moving, preventing Fett from getting a solid lock on her.
After that screw-up, Samus managed to sneak around Fett and left the little surprise at his feet.
Fett's micro-energy field managed to minimize the damage he took from the power bomb, but by that point it was all over. Samus froze Fett with her ice beam and finished him off with a charge beam to the face.
She sure stopped him cold.
That's right, Boomstick. The winner is Samus Aran.
Okay. All right, so that's definitely bringing back some nostalgia there. Man, the health meter, everything. So let's go. So yeah, that was episode 1. These up now, unlike with Ruby or Dragon Ball Z or Bridge, where I can lump these together, I really can't lump these together. So these are definitely going to be much shorter, but go ahead and join me for the next death battle. This has been Volume Up Real Reviews.